Hi everyone, I'm Leon, an avid shogi lover from Singapore, and I plan to start a series of videos on my shogi YouTube channel. So first off, I'll be playing a couple of real-time 10-minute games on Shogi Wars, and let's get started.
お前が後手だ
Right, onegaishimasu. My opponent is a 5-dan player, and I play as Gote. I'll be playing ranging rook in this game. Classical 4-4 rook. I see, so this move sort of indicates the intention to go for rapid attack. Aha! Alright, so this move is pretty interesting, jumping a knight at this timing. I have to watch out that if I develop my silver, let's say to 4c, at this timing my silver doesn't protect my bishop anymore. So he could start an attack with, let's say, pawn 4-6, pawn 4-5, apply pressure, and if I take it, exchange the bishop and break the rook file. So against this, typically I don't want to move the silver just yet, right? And instead, I'll just go for my Mino castle. Yeah, you see, he's pushing pawn 4-6, trying to hit on the 4th file, and that's why I want to keep the silver here, guarding the bishop, so that if he trades it, I can take it with the silver. And here at this stage, let's just push this. This. Alright.
高みの囲い
Alright, now this is actually a pretty tricky Joseki. Basically, if I jump the knight right away at this stage, I'll be slightly losing already in this position. The reasoning is pretty difficult. Maybe I'll do up a proper analysis video after this game. But yeah, basically against this shape, I have to immediately pressure the bishop's head and start a counter attack on the center. Because my opponent's general game plan is to attack the h file. Yeah, and so had I jumped the knight would not be able to protect the h attack at some later stage. And now I'm trying to use the silver to counter attack on the center. At some stage, maybe I could even shoot the rook here, hit on the king side. I know it looks very complicated, but this is a pretty modern Joseki for my opponent. And so modern Josekis require modern countermeasures. Now at this stage, I could start attacking right away. I could also improve my position with, let's say, go 7-2. Maybe silver 4-3 also. A bit of a tricky position to handle. I could start attacking here with pawn 5-5, pawn takes rook 5-h, but the problem is that if I open out the position with my generals placed in this coordination, you know, this silver isn't doing much, this gold isn't doing much. So it could be pretty dangerous to start a full-scale fight at this moment. I'm just going to be safe and play silver 4-3. Yes. And just gonna I'm not sure. Pawn 2 4 here could be pretty tricky. Pawn takes, bishop takes rook here. If it takes I knew this forced. It's pretty difficult position because he can win the silver after if he goes ahead. So bishop takes, rook here, takes. But maybe his castle is not very well suited to defend against two rooks, and I could be okay. I hope I'm okay. So takes here, takes. Ah. Okay, so he didn't go for bishop takes 2-4. Does that change anything if I play silver takes? So takes here, takes. At some stage I threaten pawn drop here. Yeah, I mean, kinda have to play for this. Oh. What? Alright, I'm not sure what my opponent is planning. He's playing really fast, which is puzzling, considering that this position is very complicated. Alright, at this stage, the attack on the center is not fast enough. He's just gonna take here. So, immediately hit my bishop and don't really have a choice. I have to just take it. I'm guessing bishop takes. I'll bring the rook here for counterplay. So, pawn drop, bishop here, bishop takes, rook here, pawn drop. It's a bit complicated. This looks suspicious. Can I just hit the knight's head? Yeah, give me a moment. So if I hit the knight's head, silver takes, I discard the bishop, take the silver, hit the bishop. If gold moves up, I can just discard my rook. There's a future bishop fork here, so I could start with pawn drop here. I mean pawn push here, looks really good. I think I like this attack. Yeah, it was a bit strange that my opponent didn't try to go for the bishop takes 2-4 line earlier. At this stage, it feels like he has misplayed the middle game. So it takes, I'll take the silver, hit the bishop. If it protects, I'll just discard the rook for the bishop. There's this fork later on, so I can probably hit pawn 6-6. And it looks really good. My generals are not really nicely coordinated. King is still safe, so I'm really liking this position. Aha. That looks like a good move. Yeah, okay, now my opponent is playing really well. It's forcing. I think I have to discard my bishop. If I move the bishop back, he can recapture this pawn and I lose my attack. So let's go for it. Position is really complex. I have many options. I could take right away, I could drop a silver here, I could drop a silver here, I could push this pawn first, set up a knight fork. But unfortunately, I'm running a little bit low on time, so I'm just gonna play attacks that are the simplest.
割り打ちの銀
I don't think I can give a very proper I can give a very proper analysis of this position, given the time controls. At this stage, he's threatening to play bishop takes silver, discover check, and win my rook, so I just have to be a bit careful.
Tataki no fu.
Right, one drop again. Silver takes. I have knight 2-5. If it takes it with the bishop, I can exchange off the major pieces. I should be really good here because my king is safer. And so in a sharp endgame, I'm likely to win the mutual attack. Here my opponent plays probably a really good move. I don't really want to run away from the fork, but a bit difficult to calculate everything. I can't take this because again he still has that bishop takes silver idea and win my rook. I don't like it, but I have to just play this. I actually can't even take the silver here because of the threat of the So this all forcing.
3分
Now my king isn't very safe, but I have a bishop in hand. Maybe I can do something. Bishop drop here. Threaten checkmate. If it drops a rook check, I kind of don't. Yeah, defending is pretty tricky. I kind of don't want to move the silver back because then my gold here gets overworked. Let's say bishop takes gold check here, right? And king takes rook takes silver. So I probably have to defend with pawn 4. Ah, wow. Wait a minute. Let me focus. This looks dangerous. Right. I can't promote the bishop here because of rook fork. So that's a bit annoying. I think I have to promote the bishop here. Yeah, if he drops a rook, I think I have to block the pawn. Again, I don't want to move the silver back. Otherwise, bishop sack for the gold. Bishop sack for the silver and drop a gold here. Could be very complicated. Alright, at this stage, am I threatening checkmate? I'm not sure. Don't think I'm threatening checkmate just yet, but if I can drop a rook here, that would be really good. Take the silver and that should be pretty decisive. So, how is my opponent going to play this position? Yeah, okay, I saw this, but oh, so gold drop. Wait a minute. This is a lot complicated than I wanted it to be. Yeah, he cuts my horse escape route, so rook drop, gold drop is actually a bit tricky. Um, I'm not very confident, but I'm going to try this move. Point is, I'm threatening rook drop next. If it drops a gold, I'll discard it and I'll promote the pawn to form a decisive attack. Yeah, so I could have taken the pawn here because of a rook drop fork. I think my opponent can still defend by dropping a piece here, maybe. My time is running really short and getting increasingly harder for me to properly attack. Silver drop, rook drop, gold drop. Yeah, I really don't have a choice. This is really the best defense.
1分30秒
Very tricky now. Drop, threatening rook drop here. Yeah, I just don't have time I have to defend. I think I'm losing this by time. I just don't have enough time to calculate everything through. Right. So I have to be, just be calm, right? Look, is gold drop here a threat? Just gotta hope it isn't a threat. I always have king runs here. Even if I give a bishop, I should be okay. I hope. Check, bishop check. Check here, check up. So annoying. I need a quick way to make a checkmate for my opponents. Maybe I can drop a knight. Yeah, so I try to checkmate with a gold drop here. Pawn drop. Alright, I'm pretty much out of the woods already. He has used the rook for defense, so I don't need to worry about sacking my bishops at this point. Should be quite a clear-cut win right now. Whatever, at this stage I can give up my horse. I'm just gonna play this. Alright, this is checkmate. Alright, arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I hope to see you again next time. See you!